Yo, what is going on, everybody? It is your boy Sonny here, coming at you guys with another Neverwinter video. And before we jump into this, I just want to make a quick disclaimer, okay? In the process of making episode 2, from previously where I left up on episode 1, my OBS decided to stop recording sometime in between. I have no idea when, because as soon as I hit record, I swap my screen, and I'll show you real quick. I swap it, and I usually don't check OBS again until it's time to finish the video. Well, I was like, you know what, I don't want to make the episode 2 too long, just because, it takes an hour to render at about 30 minutes. So I was like, okay, that should be good enough time, and that should be able to do plenty of stuff, and, not make the videos too long, but not too short either, right? And at the same time, I was talking and everything, quick reclaim. Now we're just going to run through everything that I talked about extremely quick, so we can continue back into the video. But hey, shit happens. It's alright though. We're just gonna keep pushing. I wanted to talk to you guys about the options in my game, because in my first episode the support was unbelievable. I appreciate it. It's phenomenal. That's the only way I could describe it. And one of the issues was the volume was too high. Well, I figured out how to turn down the volume. Let me know if the volume is good. Now the next thing I want to work on is my display, but I have no idea what any of these settings are. So if you could either hit me up on YouTube, hit me up on Discord, Twitter, Instagram, whatever the case is, to help your boy Sonny out, I much greatly appreciate it, because I'm also trying to live stream, but unfortunately when you have Neverwinter up, you can't have anything else on the screen. So the way I live stream, I do it on Streamlabs, and then I'll pull up my Streamlabs chat right on the screen, and I can. So I thought I'd be able to play Neverwinter and look at the chat, but unfortunately, for some odd reason, Neverwinter.
Excellent.
I don't know if it's one of my settings, or I don't know if I have to do something specifically, but for some reason you can't have something else on Neverwinter, or it just stops. The game pauses itself in a sense. But other than that, I see a lot of you guys were asking me. Well, not asking me, but I seen a couple of you guys in the comments put like an @ with a username. I have no idea what the hell you guys are talking about. I don't know where you go to add people. I'm still trying to figure out like the whole mechanics of the game. I mean, I figured out how to summon my companion finally, but other than that, like, I'm still kind of lost here. Like, this whole interface is just this a whole new ball game, bro, from coming over here from Xbox. Unfortunately, I hate the fact that my first little clip, my first take at this episode didn't really record, because there's no way I can go back and do those missions again. So I apologize for that, but at the same time, I was talking about some shit as well. But it's alright. The one more thing I wanted to talk about, though, that I did want to discuss, was my thing about my Xbox controller. Unfortunately, from what I seen online, you can't connect an Xbox controller to Neverwinter. I don't know how 100% confirmed that is, or if I'm doing something wrong, because the article was old, and I mean like old, but Neverwinter, that doesn't mean anything. They could still be using them same old shit. So if you do know, or if you play on PC and use a controller, not to say that I don't want to learn how to use everything on this, on the laptop, but this is definitely a whole nother animal right now, dude. And don't get me wrong, like, your boy Sonny, I'm a beast with it. Don't play around now. Like, in that take, I was putting in some work, bro. Don't get me wrong. We're gonna be a pro by the time we hit 80. We're gonna be episode 2. Your boy Sonny said that we're gonna be a pro by the time we hit 80 with these controllers, and figuring out how to pull up all the interfaces and everything. And we'll be running at 100% capacity here within a matter of like a week or so, Because this is, when I say it's entirely different, bro, coming over here from console, maybe it's, I don't know if it's the same kind of change coming over here from, it definitely is, because if you come over here from PC and you jump on a controller, it's definitely going to be different from jumping on a controller to here, so vice versa though. But I'm enjoying it, like, genuinely. It feels different, like, I can't explain it, but it feels so much, I don't know what the word I want to use is, but it feels like I know Neverwinter is naturally a PC game, so maybe that's what it is. Like, it just naturally feels better on PC. I've never been a PC gamer, and you know, to play Neverwinter this was my first MMO, and now this is my first really computer game. Like, I maybe, you know, played addicting games back in the day, you know what I mean, shit like that when you were in school, but in terms of like full on games, no. Definitely Neverwinter is my first one. Another thing I don't know how to do is skip these little cutscenes here. They are a pain in the dick. Sometimes. That one wasn't too bad. Like, look at that. We're choke that bitch, bro. What do you think you're doing? Choke that hoe. 1-800 choke that hoe. Get out of here, dude. Steal a damn crown. Alright. See, look at that. Boom. I learned that quick. Like, I got that one down packed. Another thing that I wanted to know too as well, if anybody could help me. You know what? Wait a minute. Let me just, sorry guys. Every once in a while I'm gonna have to check my OBS now, because that does make me a little salty that just stopped recording on me. Okay, it's still good. So every once in a while we do have to do that during the video. I do apologize. I'll do my best to cut them out, and I won't, you know, do it too often. But I also want to check the time on the video as well, because like I said, with these ones, I'll probably keep them 30, you know, 40 minutes tops. Like, I don't want to go too crazy with it, just because it would just take longer to renderize and edit, you know, and put it up to YouTube. The live streams though, forget about it. Once your boy Sonny figures out, you know, how I can get my live stream set up the way I want and feel comfortable live streaming, you know, because I don't want to live stream and can't read the chat. That's stupid. You know what I mean? Like, to me, that's, might as well just record a video at that point. Sure, you guys would be able to hear me live, but I'd have to literally do what I'm doing now. Pause the game, look at the comments, and then, I mean, I could do that, but at the same time, I'd rather just be able to play the game and look at the comments without having to stop and to play. But, you know, we'll figure it out. I'm pretty sure either your boy Sonny will figure it out, or if not, maybe one of you guys in the comments, like I said, are going to help me out along this PC journey here. Because listen, bro, I'll take any tips I can. I'm not a PC expert by any stretch of the imagination. I'm not even going to sit here and pretend like I am. Like, I still literally have to look down at the keys as I'm pushing them sometimes, especially the ones that are attacking. Sometimes I'll think I'll hit them, and sure enough, I don't. Like right now, even like right there, like even my mouse, bro, this, I don't know. I gotta either figure out what's going on with this mouse, or is there a certain mouse I gotta use for a PC gaming, or what? Because this thing be all over the place, dude. Like, one minute I'll be trying to look this way, next thing you know, he's looking like completely over here, and I'm like, what are you doing, my guy? And another big thing over here that I'm like, that got a smile on my face is I actually see legitimate people running around and playing Neverwinter. Like, the last time I leveled up a little bit was my OP, until I decided, nah, fuck that, I'm just gonna buy it to level 70 and then just grind from 70 to 80. I did not see anybody in the zones as I was leveling up. So there is definitely a bigger increase in newer players for Neverwinter here on PC. That's definitely a big thing. I'm not sure, because they don't really put out the numbers. You know what I mean? Neverwinter Cryptic doesn't put out their numbers and everything, but there's definitely more people here on PC than there is on console. I mean, either, and if there's not, then I guess everybody on console is just already 80 or something. But I'm making this on a Sunday at literally 5:31. Sunday at 5:31, and there's a decent amount of people leveling up. Now, you go on Xbox right now or PS4, you know, I can't speak, you know, let me just speak for Xbox. I can't speak for PS4. Let me just speak for Xbox real quick. You go on Xbox right now and go try to level up. You ain't gonna see hardly, you'll see as many people as I just seen throughout your whole journey probably. And I just seen that in one zone. Like, that's crazy to me. Like, there's actual people leveling up and still playing here on PC, whereas on console, to me, you don't really, I don't know, like, I don't really see. Sure, there might be, you know, an increase in player base, but I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like maybe playing on PC, more people play. I could be wrong though. I could be 100% wrong, and maybe console players swamp PC in terms of player percentage. I have no idea. I have no idea. I highly doubt it, but I have no idea nonetheless, and I don't want to look silly sitting there saying, oh, console has way more, PC has way more, and they really don't. But I'm gonna assume, even though they say when you assume something you make an ass out of yourself, I'm gonna assume that PC has more. We're gonna finish off this mission here, because I literally just heard my missus come in the house. Yeah, she's gonna come in here, watch. She's gonna be like, hello. Say nothing. But she won't even know that I'm making a video. She better hurry. Damn, dude. Motherfucker, die, nigga. What the hell? Stop spinning. That dude was... He spun... That was way longer than 5 seconds. Whatever the amount of time is for spinning. Alright, yep. We don't even need any weapons. Because... Like I said in the original episode 2, not like the third attempt at it, because that was my third attempt at episode 2. I got, let me see real quick how much time I have. Oh, we're still good. We still only been, but at the same time, I did get to claim. All right. I don't know how to. You see, when I don't remember what all them top buttons do to show you that I claimed the rewards agent. I don't know how to do that yet. And my character sheet. You see, I know about this stuff. Powers. Oh, I got a new power. How do I? Oh. Tab? Oh, I didn't even know I had that move. Look at this. What? I gotta move and I didn't even know about it. I gotta enter it. AWSD. No! What'd I do? Shh. Hello, my darling.
You did being sexy.
What? Making a video. Don't get lewd. That stuff is nasty. Okay, well, we're gonna put QRE A W. Ah, come on! I keep hitting the wrong damn button, dude. Tab. You cannot. Oh, do I not? Oh, duh. Wait a minute. Never mind. I feel like a butterhead. I gotta be level 16 to have that slot unlocked. I thought I already had all 4 of my power abilities to be used. I was getting too greedy. Getting a little too greedy. Don't get greedy. Oh no. Like getting greedy. Like getting greedy. Look at that. There's one guy there. And he's legitimately fighting. It's not like these guys are just standing around neither. Like, these guys are all out here playing. Playing. I think this arrow is wrong, though. Mm-hmm. Playing on PC. Mm-hmm. Tastes like fries. You're eating my french fries?
I was also giving.
Oh, you give them to the baby, but you can't eat my fries. Oh, no. I need all my fries. If I'm short even just one.
The more I look,
It will not be enough to satisfy my hunger.
Just as I suspect.
That's it? That's it? I need like one of everything. One of everything? I'll take it. Are they plain? Oh, they're not plain. Plain burgers are the best burgers. Plain burgers are the best burgers, right, Pace? Huh? No, what do you mean no?
I got a sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't cram man. Everything's
Wow. What do you mean? It's alright. You don't need nothing on it. You just taste the quality meat. That's the best way to experience your sandwich. It's plain. Then you get to taste like, oh wait a minute. Oh, I was about to start bugging, dude. We're about to have a little problem here because I thought I had to go back into that sewer. I was gonna say no. No, no, no. Oh no. No, no, no. Do I want to what? Seems like a lot of pressure. I'm not good under pressure. Coconut oil? I don't know. It does good for your hair, but I feel like my hair is pretty shitty anyway, so. You want to fix it? Just gonna go bald.
Cannot guarantee your safety beyond this point.
We've done all.
Alright. Okay. Talk to Sergeant on. Back to the Enclave. Here you go, Case. Ooh. Maybe we'll go to Avernus. Mod 18. Screw it. Screw leveling up. We're just gonna jump straight to 80 by hacking the system and going straight into Avernus. Watch. Silly.
Protectors Enclave.
Then again, I don't know if they heard you, but they did.
You
Thank you.
I know that I'm ugly. Oh, eat my food, the big baby. I know you're not. They're playing. Ooh. Alright. Yeah, but he's in his room. Yep. So we want 1 point in intelligence and 1 point in dexterity. Boom, boom, boom. No brainer there. We already know what we got to do for the points and everything. We're good there. Intellect for our magical boost, and then dexterity for critical severity. 2. Oh man.
Well met.
Of
Hello there. Are you interested in a battle of wits? I'm apprentice to a rather powerful and eccentric
you all
wizard.
silly. Oh, we get to pray.
Master has
It's not gonna be a bad video. So probably actually once we run through, finish talking to all these guys, we're gonna go ahead and wrap up episode tier 2, guys. Remember, if any of you guys will be able to help me out with any of my requests that I have placed upon you, would be much appreciated. Control and I, is that? Control and I. That's weird. Well, it's control and invoke. I guess. Nah, maybe not. Maybe not. Control I. Yeah, that makes sense. Control and then invocation. Never mind. Got a brain fart. Like, that definitely makes sense. Boom. Remember that used to be a mission where you, do we have, is that still a mission? We have to get all 3 orbs in the Protector's Enclave. I remember that back in the day. There's one there. There's one up here, I believe. And then the last one is all the way by the Moonstone Mask. When you exit the door. It's like right in the kick. Pretty cool.
well met.
And then this guy used to be OP back in the day, but they kind of pushed these guys to the side when they took out that one campaign, when they took out that one currency right here from the lock boxes, the dragon scales. Huh? Want to trade a tender's disc account. Ah! Alright, we're just gonna go talk to this lady. This is good because this one a lot of people sometimes sleep on as well. You definitely want to make sure you try and get this done because she gives you a free bag, free retraining token.
The heroic deeds and campaigns your hero may complete in Neverwinter.
Right here, close. Right, blue last one. Yep, you get a free bag, and also you can get a retraining token, as well as.
I foresee great
see.
thanks.
Right there. Yeah. You can get a retraining token, which is good. 3-pack. Stone of Health, which is good. And a minstrel isn't necessarily that bad for a defensive slot companion. I might actually, you know, if I got enough. 3 is for me now, so beggars can't be choosers. Right? I forgot what this room used. No, this room used to be. This door actually used to be the dungeon to the first mission, if I remember correctly. Back in the day. Back in the day, Pace. Sergeant Knox used to be up here with Lord Neverwinter. Not up here, but let me show you real quick. This game reminds you of Wizard 101. This is my first. Yeah, well, I mean, it's like, it's an MMO game. It's the same genre. Haha. Yeah. Oh, my game lagging pretty hard though right now. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Did we talk to everybody we had to do? Can I pull up the map? Okay. So before we go ahead, we're gonna head over to the Tower District for this episode. We're gonna go ahead and wrap this episode up, guys. So if you did enjoy episode 2, like I said, make sure to hit that like, subscribe if you're new around here with the notification bell. If you can help your boy Sonny out, give me any tips, any pointers out there for, you know, veteran PC players, or, you know, if you're a new PC player, and hey, I'll take any kind of tips, man. My mind is always open, right?
Shout out if you like.
If you like hearing the misses in the background, a little special guest audience. How often do you get to hear the misses on the camera? Very rare.
Once or twice a month.
Yeah, very rare. So you get a little special treat with this episode, guys. So that's definitely deserves an extra like for the misses. That deserves some likes for the misses alone then, guys. Anyway, it has been your boy Sonny here. And like I said, you know, I'm going to really be counting on you guys to help me along this journey. But hey, it has been your boy Sonny, and as always, I will check you out in the next one. Peace out.